let's do this. So, one of my favourite games of all time. Turn off autosave. But welcome back to another stream, guys. Mass Effect Remaster.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. Oh, it's the Mass Effect, isn't it? Yes. I don't even think I could read it quick enough out loud. I had to like read it in my mind. Whoa, Jupiter, no way.
The Arcturus Prime relays in
Oh
range.
man, it's been a while.
Initiating transmission sequence. Commander?
It has been a while.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
It's not Joker.
Relay is hot.
It is Joker, yeah. Says his name.
All stations secure for transit.
He looks nuts. He looks nuts. It's the kind of character we want, really. Especially when we're fighting aliens. Wow, look at that chrono shift.
Getting the relay in.
It's a teleporter, isn't it? Turns him into a particle.
1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectators are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself.
Eden Prime, no way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
Yep.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Proper Chad. Okay. Commander Shepard. Earthbound Chad. Well, they let you run on the ship now.
We're getting dragged right along with it.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
I don't need you to feel, son. I need you to work. What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all
What
we're
do you
supposed
mean?
to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
It doesn't. You're right.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Wow. A cover?
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Ah.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Indeed. Alright, Lucas. How you doing? Welcome to Mass Effect. One of the best classic games of all time. There we are. I tried to do the most accurate depiction of myself, right? And I think I'm a really good looking guy. Do you not think? Oh, you're fine, yeah? You love this game? Me too. Me too. Tell me more about this Turian Spectre.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Why, thank you, Lucas. Yeah, that's what I look like. I did it to the closest I could. I spent an hour making that guy then, before I started the stream. An hour. Why, thank you, Lucas. I do look pretty cool. That was long ago.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
Only 30 years ago.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like
You're welcome. Thank you very much, Lucas. I am a good looking guy. Just a tiny bit. Not a lot, but a bit. There was something else we had to investigate there.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
You know what? They've really improved on the facial animations since the Xbox 360. I'll look into it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
No worries, they are my crew. It's best being nice to them. They do fly the ship. So, you know, it's good to be pretty sweet.
It's not the kind of place Spectators visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission. That's crazy.
Oh, hey, Doctor. Is that Dr. Chuck? I remember Dr. Chakwas.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectators don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
You watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
That's an English actress, that, from theatre.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real act.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Well, don't you worry about that, Spectre. You just worry about taking orders from me. That's all you gotta worry about. Stay and remain on your post, help your co-workers and fellow crew members, and do as I ask.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them...
You are the Spectre. We are. We're already the Spectre, you're right. It is us.
I haven't said more than 2 words to him.
Even before they make us one, we still won anyway.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy.
We're just an
platoon
unofficial
all by
Spectre.
himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
You'll do fine.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Be careful.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even paradise gets boring after a while.
I'm not going to ask why we're going there. I am the... it's my ship.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander. Yes, Commander, is there something you need?
No, Doctor.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
I just pressed the wrong button, Doctor. At ease, soldiers. At ease. Hey, Nihilus. How you doing?
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Talk?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
It is beyond beautiful. Like all the ladies that Ghost has had in his life. By his side. Cheerleaders of life. Beyond beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
It's true, though. Beyond beautiful. You know what? Nihilus is an awesome guy. And he's a really good character, and I never used him. you know what I'm going to this time. I think I will. I think I'm going to use Nihilus for a bit. He kind of gets left. He's a sniper, I believe. He's a sniper. So I'm going to be cool with Nihilus.
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
Hey, Captain.
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
What's going on?
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert picture.
Look at the glitch on his face.
That's why we needed
It's class. PlayStation porting. It's like his cheekbones, like self-aware. You know what I mean? It's funny that. Let's see. Why the secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
Yeah.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
What?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation.
Really?
It was Prothean.
Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
I never go anywhere without Garrus. You know what? I did play with Garrus a lot, but the last time I did a playthrough of all three, I switched it up a bit. I played as the woman or person that does the magic, the lifting people up in the air. And I think I had a heavy gunner. I wanted 2 heavy gunners and a biotic. Right? When really I think what you should have is kind of like a biotic. Then you have one of those like people that use those gauntlets. I can't remember what they're called. And a soldier. But you know what? I might play as Garrus. Like with Garrus, like have a sniper. I could be a soldier and have a biotic. So have someone in the background to like help out. Why did he tell the council?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
That's true.
That beacon will improve
That's very true.
Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectators represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfan. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectators.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectators?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectators. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
He can. He can do the job because when he arrives at places, he gets stuff done. Shepard says the right things. Like he won't just arrive somewhere and be like, "Hey, alright, how you doing? Yeah, I'm just docking my ship." Like this guy means business. Like this guy shows up at like a I don't know what, customs, or he'll show up at like security or something. Like he will be deadly serious. Like he will instantly have like some kind of like get out of jail free card to get out of these situations and then get past those people, because if they don't let him past in the end, he's gonna get out his gun. You know, and when Commander Shepard gets out his gun, his other crew members get out the guns. They're also behind him. So you're not only dealing with Shepard, you're dealing with an elite group of people that he has recruited. And he's been sent to recruit them because their names have been put down to do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
I bet it is.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
Yeah.
Advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Terminus systems?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down! We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Whoa, what was that?
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes
Bet
dead.
there isn't.
There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
38.5.
Status report.
She's
17 minutes
Jaws,
out, Captain.
Twitch.
No other Alliance ships
When he
in the
saw
area.
that, his brain must have triggered the curiosity
This mission
gills.
just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Sure, that's the final boss in the third game.
Engaging stealth systems.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Whoa, look at the size on that ship. It's like the size of the Enterprise.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Whoa.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Alright, equipment. So, like... I'm confused. Isn't there a button? You know what? I don't think you can actually take your helmet off. There it is. Ah, you can't take his helmet off. Look at that. They've set it. Alright then. I'm gonna... You know what? I've been waiting so long to play this game. I didn't even know that it was even out for PlayStation 4. I didn't even know. I saw it today. Hey, Box Locks. Welcome back, Box Locks. It's a pleasure to have you here. What you eating? What you threating? Threating. What you threating? A bag of Maltesers. Well, I was actually sucking on the Maltesers, removing the chocolate with like my tongue and my cheeks, and then I crunch into the malt after I've sucked off the chocolate, or removed the chocolate even. So it's like, it tastes really nice. It goes all around your mouth. You'll just have no teeth by the time you if you do that, you'll have no teeth. So only do it at your own peril, you know. Oh, my friends have sent me invites now on the party chat. They always do it when I'm streaming. Always. So yeah, that's why you could hear like the odd sounds, because I kind of chew the chocolate. You know, like it's the only way you can eat them properly. I think you can get Maltesers all around the world. If you can get Maltesers, I would try them. Tongue on the cheeks? Yeah, that's right, tongue on the cheeks. Yeah, with the chocolate Maltesers. Yes. Now you're getting the lingo. See? Yeah. It's cool. It's cool, right? Why should we be boring eating chocolate when you can eat chocolate in a really exciting way? Where's my consumables? Where did they go? Where did I put them? There they are. I'm gonna put those fresh ones. Okay, nice, good, that's good. You stream a lot? Yeah? Well, thank you very much for feeding that back to me. If it's too much, I'll stop. You know, I don't mind. I thought folks would love to you know, catch up with Ghost, but I guess you are right. I guess people will, you know, maybe get bored, maybe, if they're always here. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But yeah, I do stream quite a lot, yes. And why not? It's a promise I made last year. I'm a man of my words, so I put out a post on YouTube. You finally play Red Dead Redemption 2 yesterday. I did, I completed it. I did it. I did it. It's done now. We're done. Took me over a year to complete that. Over 1 year. You know what? There was only one person in the stream that was there that watched me from the beginning. One person. Only one. I think only one, maybe two people watched me last night, maybe, playing that game. All my viewers are very busy, most likely. Hopefully YouTube will like the videos I'm doing and will recommend them a lot more around the world so we can get more people joining. Maybe a Boxlox, maybe. An account from a year ago. It's alright, Boxlox. If you're alright, Boxlox, don't worry about it. To be honest with you, Boxlox, it's a year ago. I mean, the only people that was watching me a year ago, Boxlox, was 2 people. Josh. I do remember saying Josh a while ago. That was a while ago. Well, I try my best to remember everyone, Josh, you know? I do try. It's quite difficult sometimes, man. You know, you go to work and you work full-time hours, 11, 12-hour days. You're coming home, you're streaming, you're trying to remember everyone. You're trying your best to make a platform or a label on a platform. You know? You burn the candle at both ends, Josh, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes I can forget. Sometimes I even forget comments or something like that, you know? Just get tired like son, you know? It just happens. But I do my best though, man. And yeah, I do stream a lot. And I've had a lot of people try and put me off it. I've had a lot of people try and put me off streaming and try to put me down on the channel, Boxlox, calling me names, trying to put me down, laughing at me, like all that stuff. I've had it all, Josh. All of it. Took it on the chin, son. Didn't let it bother me. I did get home from... Well, if you're in college or something, because I know that if you're in college, you know, but this channel is for mature audiences, this Boxlox. It's not for kids, so you were likely... Maybe your account was... Maybe I probably might have removed it, because if you're under the age of 18... It's not prohibited on the channel, Boxlox. Got to be over 18. If anyone starts talking and making comments like the under that age group there, mate, you're gonna, you know, I just tell people to leave. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, people start saying stuff like that on my stream, you gotta leave. So that's the rules, man. So if you're coming home from school and stuff, mate, and you're just under 18, you can't make comments on my channel, man. Well, no one's being miserable, Boxlox. It's something that's regulation on the channel, man. You know, it's not something that I've made up, that I've enforcing on the channel. It's a regulation, man, from the platform directly. You know, so you got to understand that stuff like that, when you start making comments like, oh, blah, 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 you're trying to make out, you're trying to, you got to understand that anyone under that age group can't comment on my channel. So if you're stating that you're under 18, mate, you'd either got to go, or I'll just, I'll have to, like, block the comments and stuff, because it's not made for that age group. That is a proper official statement, man. So you either declare it on the chat, like, or don't talk at all. You know what I'm saying, Boxlocks? You got to say, no, I'm like over 18. But if you're not, then that's the rules, man. So that's the way it is. That's how it's got to be done. But in the meantime, I'm going to get a drink, so you can make your mind up while I get a drink. Alright, finally got this thing working. Hello Joker, thanks for the comments. Thank you very much. So am I a bit of a renegade there? What in the Lord's name? Did I say renegade? Why is he a renegade? Aren't these harmless though? Combat sensor, I don't know what that is. Is this where we came from? I think it is, isn't it? Ah, right, so we gotta go this way. Hang on a minute, I've just been there, haven't I? What in the Lord's name? Oh, is it down here? Right, now I remember. Dear. Wow. I actually put it down for a second there because I was looking at my phone. Jeez. Oh my. There we go. That's better. Now we're talking. Oh, jeez. Jenkins.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
He deserves a burial.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
found some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
No worries, Nihilus. You just be an awesome colleague, alright? You know, those sound effects are actually from Aliens.
Not now, Commander.
Whoa.